and welcome back to another Movers and Mids Daily. This is your show for August 1st, 2022. We're still asking the question, when's Solana summer? Hey, it's always been Solana summer, baby. We're here every day grinding out the top Solana NFT projects and bringing them to you on a daily basis, and we cover a popular upcoming mint daily. So make sure to subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with what's going on in the Solana NFT ecosystem, all right? Make sure you comment, like, share with a friend. Any interaction is greatly appreciated. And before we jump into everything, I always want to remind you that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing in any projects and never be willing to put up more money than you can afford to lose. Now that we got that out of the way, got some fun stuff on the show today, some brand new projects that are related in the top 5, and we're going to cover a really strong Degen play for that popular upcoming mint. So let's dive into it, starting with number 5. And number 5 over the past 24 hours is Oracles of MooBaa. So this one's brand new, just minted, and like I said, there is a correlation between this and another project in the top 5. You can see that floor price, 25 out the gate. Very impressive in the past 24 hours, or at least since they've minted. They've done 1.7 thousand in volumes, very popular. And they are 234 Oracle tribe members start their journey to get back to Planet MooBaa. There's a whole story with these things. An NFT program introducing fun and functional utility to the Solana network. So hold on to that. Remember that description because we're going to bring that back in just a moment. But that'll do it for number 5. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is going to be those Degen Fat Cats. We've talked about these guys ad nauseum. They are consistently in the top 5 since they've debuted. They're starting to level out in that floor price, 13.8. In the past 24 hours, they've done 3,500 in volume in Solana. So that's pretty impressive. Looks like all the artwork now has been revealed, so you can pick and choose which one you want to go with. And it's a group of fat cats that benefit from supporting flagship crypto games and tools. First contract with the prominent Degen coinflip.com. So I think that's what got a lot of people excited about this one. And it is a 39% increase day over day, so they seem to be in a little bit of a trend upward. Something to keep an eye on, but let's move on to number 3. Now, remember what I told you, take that information from the first one, let's apply it to this one. This is where the correlation comes into play. So these are the Minoans of MooBaa. So you had the Oracles, and I got the Minoans. The first tribe of 1,111 Minoan tribe members start their journey to get back to Planet MooBaa, an NFT introducing fun and functional utility to the Solana network. Sound familiar? So this floor price, because there is more of them, just the law of averages or statistics will tell you that it's going to be a lower floor price, higher supply, lower demand. So we have a 9.8 floor price, which is still pretty high for a brand new project. These guys have done 3.8 thousand in volume in the past 24 hours, or at least since they've minted, which is obviously very impressive as well. The floor price is above that. The average sale price is above the floor price, so that's always interesting when that happens. That means that people see value in the project, and because this is new, a lot of hype. So I'm really interested to see where these two projects that are related, that are a part of the same project, go. Interesting that they minted separately, that they're listed differently on Magic Eden. Very, very telling. So we'll keep an eye on this the rest of the week. But now we're going to go on to number 2 and number 1. Number 2 and number 1 are both projects we are very familiar with, so we're just going to kind of breeze over them. But number 2 is going to be the DeGods. These guys are not going anywhere. Now, I will say they've done 4.8 thousand in volume in the past 24 hours, so they are pumping. They have been here for the past week now, I think, consistently in the top 5. A lot of people are moving these guys. 288 floor price, creeping back to that 300 floor price, and really close to that 1 million. I guess not super close, but they're getting closer to that 1 million total volume Solana all-time number, which will be very impressive when that happens. But having said that, we're going to move on to number 1. And that is another Solana NFT blue chip project. And that is going to be the OK Bears. Now, the OK Bears, 5.1 thousand in Solana in the past 24 hours. What I think is happening, the floor price dipped on these guys. I always say we saw strong resistance at 100 floor price. Once these guys dipped down, I think a lot of people jumped in because they know the value of this project. They expect it to go back up, and they're buying low. Now, what you're talking about, all-time volume with DeGods at just under 800,000. Look at the total volume all-time for the OK Bears, just under 2 million. Unprecedented stuff here. These guys are absolutely incredible, knocking it out of the ballpark. Number 1 in the past 24 hours. And by the way, they've seen a 724% increase day over day in their volume. So that's something about them right there. They're coming back, baby. So that's going to wrap it up for the top 5 Solana NFT projects most popular in the past 24 hours. All the links for all the projects I talked about are in the description below. So if you wanted to check them out, head over there and you can take a journey through all of those. But now let's move on to that strong possible Degen play I mentioned in the opener. And that's going to be, well, I'm going to let you sweat for a second because I always like to explain how I got to where I got to. So the reason I pick these projects the way I do is I go to the drop calendar on Magic Eden, and then I go to the upvotes and I filter by that from high to low, and I just do one that I haven't done that's near the top. So I've done all these. I haven't done Degen Cockfight Club. Interesting name, an even sillier kind of roadmap that they have laid out. 1,713 upvotes. So far on the drop calendar. Looks like a drop date of August 11th at 20 UTC. Let's head over to their launch. Not their launch, but just their Magic Eden page. A collection of the hardest fighting cocks on Solana for competitive Degens only. So short but sweet description there. You can see it's, I believe they call this high definition pixelated art, and it's animated. So it's a triple whammy there. Let's head over to their Twitter. Always like to just kind of browse that really quick. And a collection of the hardest fighting cocks coming to Solana for competitive Degens only. Bok. Pretty funny. I think they have a silly thing going on. And, you know, projects like this sometimes just take off because they don't take themselves too seriously. But, you know, they're here for a good time. And they have 13.9 thousand followers right now. This is what the art is going to look like for the NFTs. Now you can see this is a GIF of the fight. I don't know if this is what the actual gameplay is going to look like, but I'm giving you a little bit preview about what the roadmap says here, because we're going to hop over to their website and I'll show you exactly what this is going to be all about. So they have this GIF on their website too. That's why I'm assuming this is what the actual gameplay is going to look like. But when you mint a cock or own one, you're going to be able to fight them for their currency that is going to be in game. So when you scroll down, there we go. When you scroll down here, their in-game currency, I forgot what that's going to be called. I know it's in here somewhere, but it's a 90s style cockfighting game. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this shakes out. Picture Tinder for your cocks. There's going to be a farm. There's a whole lot that, here we go, yoke. Yoke is what the currency is going to be called here, but I think it looks like a lot of fun, and like I said, I don't think they take themselves too seriously, but it is a serious project, so I think that's fun vibes, fun project to be a part of sometimes with these kind of things. Now let's over to their Discord finally to round this out here. 14,000 on their Twitter we just saw. They got 7.42 thousand members in their Discord, and then it's broken down. They are having a lot of fun in here. You got your welcome section, your about, everything you're going to need to know about them, information about the project. The Cock Tavern, love that name. I think that's hilarious. The Cockpit, you see no screenshots in the cockpit, so I'm not going to click it. I don't want to get in trouble with these guys. And then you got the community. They're playing games, sharing memes, doing art, all kinds of stuff. Got Alpha Cocks. Love solid, alpha channel in the Discords, because that's sometimes where you get the best information, wanting to flip and stuff like that. Then you got the Degen dungeon, and you can provide feedback and a couple voice channels as well. And that's the Degen Cockfight Club. Looks like a lot of fun. Could be a really strong Degen play, and I guess TBD on the supply and the mint price on these guys. So we'll keep you posted there. But that will do it for today's Movers and Mints Daily. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Please like the video, drop a comment, share if you like. I just came from the gym, but you know what? I'm here to deliver you the most popular NFTs on a daily basis and show you a new mint. I'm dedicated to the game, baby. And like I said, it's been Solana summer for me since day one of summer. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for another one. And have a great rest of your night, everybody. Welcome to August.